Good morning, degenerates, and welcome to another episode of Boring Crypto IO, the place where I read you the boring crypto news every morning, Monday through Friday, so you don't have to. My name is not important, and I'm your host. Let's go. All right. Guys, crypto is under attack. Breaking, Paxos reportedly ordered to stop issuing Binance USD. That's Binance's stablecoin, if you do not know. SEC's crypto staking crackdown has uncertain consequences for DeFi, Lido Finance. And more SEC news. SEC to sue Crypto Trust Co. Paxos over Binance stablecoin. Wall Street Journal. This is probably going to be exactly the same article as the first one, but I grabbed it just in case there's any more information in it. Let's rock and roll over to CoinMarketCap. Yeah, things aren't looking good, guys. We have taken a dip over the weekend. We are at 994 billion. We are under the trillion. Not good, y'all. Bitcoin dominance at 41.9%. ETH dominance at 18.2%. Gwei at 24%. And it's a red day. Not really that important. I mean, to go through these, I mean, it's bad. It's not like devastating, but we've had a turn down. Let's just go ahead and look at Bitcoin. Let's look at the chart. We cascaded, like I've been telling you guys for a couple weeks now. If we broke this 22,738, we are going to see this cascade effect just like we did over here back on the 20th of January. And that's exactly what happened. Once we broke this level, we had a little bit of a bounce just above that 22,336, which is my last, hold on to your pants support level. But we broke down. We went all the way down to that 21,764. We broke below it. It looked like yesterday we were going to get some relief and come out of it. That didn't happen. Big blood diamond on the 4-hour, and just this morning we broke through it. So the next levels I'm looking for, guys, are going to be your 21,365, 21, and then 20. All right. And that's because of this cluster over here. Same thing for ETH. We actually reclaimed all of these profits that we had once we broke out of this wedge pattern. And we have broken all the way back down. We broke below the 1542. Again, looked like we were going to get some relief and come back above it. We touched it, just right under it, got rejected again and shot down. Right now, we are finding support at 1485-ish. We broke below it, but just came back up. Let's see if we can hold this level. If not, more cascade all the way down to this next cluster, which is going to be your 1416. Not spending too much time on the charts today, guys. It's a red day. We're going down, and we're just trying to find something to hang on to. If you're shorting, high five, congratulations, take profit. That would be my recommendation. If you're not, just hold on tight. Let's figure out how far we're down we're going to go. Don't try and catch a falling knife. Basic stuff. So let's move on to the news, y'all. Look, crypto's under attack right now. The SEC is making some big moves. They're going after stablecoins. They're going after Binance stablecoin. This is on the heels of all the stuff of last week. And I don't know what their play is, guys. I'm not sure. Sorry, drinking coffee. I'm not sure if this is just to put fear into crypto, try to keep the market down. Are they trying to market manipulate? Are they trying to do a power grab? Is this Gary Gensler's last fleeting effort to try and do something before he basically gets kicked out of there? Because a lot of people don't think he's staying. So I don't know, man. I'm trying to understand what the point of all this is. Is it just a power grab? Is it just to put fear, like I said, to put fear in the crypto companies? Who knows, man? We'll see. So, breaking, Paxos reportedly ordered to stop issuing Binance USD. A New York regulator ordered Paxos to stop issuing Binance stablecoin, the third largest stablecoin by market cap. The New York Department of Financial Services, NYDFS, has reportedly ordered blockchain company Paxos Trust to stop the issuance of dollar-pegged Binance USD stablecoin. The New York regulator's actions come shortly after the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, everybody's favorite United States government-regulated entity, issued a Wells notice to Paxos, a letter the regulator uses to tell companies of planned enforcement action. The notice alleged that Binance USD is an unregistered security. They're saying this about everything now. They're just grabbing at anything they can. The NYDFS has reportedly asked Paxos to stop creating more of its BUSD token. Paxos will continue to manage redemptions of the product according to a Binance statement. That means you can redeem your BUSD for cash, but you cannot trade cash for BUSD anymore. I'm assuming that's what that means. The most recent regulatory action on the third largest stablecoin comes in the wake of growing scrutiny around the crypto market. The SEC declared that crypto staking services violate securities laws only last week, forcing Kraken to close its staking offerings altogether. Coinbase is taking up the fight, claiming its staking products are not securities. And this is what we were reading about last week, y'all. They're just going after again, we literally have zero regulation clarity in crypto right now, and out of nowhere, which is interesting too. This is on the heels of the potential XRP winning their case, and all of a sudden they're just firing on all cylinders. They're going after everyone and everything, saying that everything's a security. And it's like, okay, based off of what though? There's no clarity on any of this. It's so from an unbiased standpoint, this doesn't look good for the SEC at all. Like what is your goal? Like, what are you trying to prove? So I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's really weird. I'm trying to understand what their angle is, as opposed to just getting mad at the SEC for being idiots and assholes, because they seem to do this a lot. But I'm more trying to figure out, if they're playing chess, what's their angle? What's the point? Are they just trying to tank the market so they can get more, so they can get their hands on more tokens, whatever? Are they trying to just manipulate it and keep it down for a little bit longer because it looked like we were getting a pump? Because think about it, we got a nice good pump for about a month, and then all of a sudden, whoa, everything's moving too fast. We're going back up. We don't want it to. We want to have more time to get more tokens, I guess. Sorry, words aren't finding my mouth right now, per usual. All right, securities debate in the crypto market is long running and has been in focus ever since the SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple, the issuer behind the XRP token. The case has yet to reach a conclusion. Generally, if an investment of money is made in a business with the expectation of a profit to come through the efforts of someone other than the investor, it is considered a security. However, the security allegations against a stablecoin could present a major challenge in the crypto industry, as stablecoins are a popular on-ramp for users taking their first steps into crypto. Cointelegraph reached out to law experts to understand how stablecoins could qualify as a security. One lawyer said that while stablecoins are supposed to be stable, buyers may possibly profit from a range of arbitrage, hedging, and staking opportunities. Blockchain attorneys told Cointelegraph that while the answer isn't clear-cut, there is a case to be made if the stablecoin was created with the expectation of making money, or if it is a derivative of security. Ugh, this is such BS. Look, can you make money off of arbitraging stablecoins? Yes, but it is minimal, and if you don't have a bunch of bots working the arbitrage, and B, a large amount of money, yeah, you're not going to make a ton, if any. So their argument to me personally, if the argument that a stablecoin could be a security based off of arbitraging minimal fluctuations in the price of it being pegged. You know, if it goes down to 99 cents or up to $1, etc., etc. Only whales would have. I mean, maybe I'm an idiot, but only looking at that, I would only assume that whales would have the type of money to arbitrage something like that to make it even worth it. Us regular, everyday retail investors aren't doing it. So once again, SEC cracking down and doing stuff that hurts us as retail investors, not anyone else. It's bullshit. Sorry, guys. All right, moving on. SEC crypto staking crackdown has uncertain consequences for DeFi. Lido Finance. Yeah, absolutely. They hate DeFi. A Lido DAO member raised concerns over what impact the SEC crackdowns on staking could mean for the future DeFi in the US. A crackdown by the United States Securities Regulation on crypto staking could have unintended consequences for decentralized finance, according to the head of business development at Lido DAO. Jacob Blish, who leads business development at Lido's decentralized autonomous organization, that's what a DAO is, told Bloomberg in February 13th report that the most significant risk would be if the SEC eventually considered that no U.S. citizen can interact with crypto staking services, including protocols. The biggest risk I personally see as a U.S.-based person is if they come down and say you can no longer even interact with or contribute to these types of protocols. F that. It's my money. I'll do what I want to with it. I'll find a way around it. Then me as a contributor to the DAO, does that mean I can't work with Lido anymore? Do I have to go leave and do something else? Blish added. The governance of Lido is managed by the Lido DAO, with members from all over the world voting on critical decisions that steer the protocol. In the wake of the SEC launching lawsuits and other enforcement actions against crypto firms, Blish joined a growing number of people in the crypto industry calling for more transparency around regulations, which we've been calling for forever, and rules going forward, saying the most disappointing thing is we as an industry keep getting asked for transparency. But then, me as a U.S. citizen, I get no transparency in how regulators' decision-making process is going. Exactly. This is what we've been saying. We understand regulation is a thing. We understand it's going to happen. But what is regulation? You don't even have clarity on what a crypto security is. You haven't even told us. You just keep opening up court cases, hoping to win one. Sorry, guys. Moving on. On February 9th, the SEC charged crypto exchange Kraken with failing to register the offer and sale of their crypto asset staking as a service program, prompting the exchange to halt offering staking to its U.S. customers. There's a tweet about it. The SEC's latest action saw Coinbase co-founder and CEO Brian Armstrong defend staking in a February 9 tweet, saying it would be a terrible path for the U.S. if a staking ban was to happen. Coinbase Chief Legal Officer Paul Grewal built on Armstrong's tweet on February 10th, asking for clear rules for the industry. The public shouldn't have to parse complaints in federal court to understand what a regulator expects. Exactly. Again, kicking at a dead horse. You guys continue to open up cases against crypto companies, but none of us have any idea what the fuck you guys are asking for. It's just sad, man. This is just it's making the United States look like a bunch of idiots. Like, we look really bad right now. All right, last but not least, y'all. SEC to sue crypto trust co. Paxos over Binance Stablecoins. The Wall Street Journal. Paxos also faced a probe from New York Department of Financial Services. This is what we read in an earlier article. The SEC intends to sue stablecoin issuer Paxos, which is behind the Pax dollar, USDP, and Binance USD tokens over the later stablecoin. The Wall Street Journal reported Sunday. An SEC spokesperson told CoinDesk that the commission does not comment on the existence or non-existence of a possible investigation. Of course not. The SEC is alleging that BUSD is an unregistered security, according to the report. The news comes days after CoinDesk reported Paxos is under investigation by New York's Department of Financial Services, though the scope of the NYDFS's investigation is unclear. BUSD is a Binance branded stablecoin issued by Paxos, a New York regulated trust company that also enjoys a provisional charter from the Office of the Controller of the Currency, a federal bank regulator. A Binance spokesperson told CoinDesk, BUSD is a stablecoin wholly owned and managed by Paxos. As a result, BUSD market cap will only decrease over time. Paxos will continue to service the product, manage redemptions, like I said earlier, and will follow up with additional information as required. Paxos also assured the funds are safe, they're SAFU y'all, and fully covered by reserves in their bank. Given the ongoing regulatory uncertainty, this is what I keep saying. Given the ongoing regulatory uncertainty, like even these companies have no idea what they're supposed to do. In certain markets, we will be reviewing other projects in those jurisdictions to ensure our users are insulated from further undue harm. Spokespeople for Paxos did not immediately return requests for comments. Sunday's news comes right after the SEC settled charges with the crypto exchange Kraken. We know that when the regulator alleged its staking services were an offering of unregistered securities, Kraken did not admit or deny the charges under the terms of the settlement, but did shut down all of its U.S. staking programs. See, this is only hurting us as retail investors, as supposedly the SEC is supposed to help us and keep us safe. Anyway, Binance acknowledged last month that it had not always maintained a proper balance to back Binance Peg BSUSD and PBUSD, a wrap version of USD offered on Ethereum networks that it backed by BUSD. After Bloomberg reported that there were issues. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not going to finish the article. It's the same stuff. So that's where we're at. Crypto is under attack, y'all. Crypto is under attack, and we don't know what the point of it is. We don't even know what a crypto security is or is not. I don't know, man. I'm kind of tired of this. If I sound tired, it's because I'm tired. I am tired of the government just being complete asshats while regular everyday people like I'm assuming yourselves and myself are just trying to make a buck, man, and trying to get ahead. And they're doing nothing. Like literally, like let's really think about it, right? This will be the last thing I say on this. You know, I'll get you guys out of here. Here, let's go to the chart while we're talking about this. Again, the SEC claims to be in place to keep retail investors like yourselves and myself safe. But every time they do something like this and open up some frivolous case against any token, any exchange, whatever, stating that it's a so-and-so security, when we don't even know what that definition is when it comes to crypto, because there is no clarity on it, they're tanking the market. So they're actually hurting us as retail investors. If we're holding these coins, if we're holding, let's just say Bitcoin alone, anytime there's bad news, any FUD that comes out from the SEC, the market tanks. So, Gary Gensler, SEC, how is that helping us as retail investors? It's not. We were just in a nice pump, and then you guys come out with this garbage, and now we're tanking again. You're actually costing us money. So that's it, guys. I'm frustrated. You should be frustrated. Outside of that, I hope you have a wonderful Monday morning. Per usual, guys, if you do enjoy the content I provide here on this channel, please subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell for notifications, watch the videos, like the videos, and don't get too down. I'm assuming that this will all blow over here in the next few weeks, and we'll continue moving up. Outside of that, guys, I do appreciate you watching, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. I am out of here.